and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to Family Fun Fridays here at Fundamentally Toys. Emphasis on the fun, of course. My name is Professor Philo T. Edison, and I am here with the Braggart family side circus to entertain you with fabulous feats of trickery and juggling. Before we begin our entertainment this evening, first let us bring out our entertainers and introduce them all to you. First, the amazing Hans Braggart.
Yay!
Off the stage for the beautiful Princess Azura. And that Trickster from Toledo, Mr. Barnabas. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin our actual juggling entertainment, we are a side circus. Side circus refers to a side show, which if you know anything about circus side shows, means that we have some very unusual entertainment for you this evening. Today, we have brought with us one of the most amazing creatures you may ever see. We have brought with us today the world's largest rat.
What?
That's right, the world's largest rat. I know what you're saying. He doesn't look like the world's largest rat. He doesn't have ears like the world's largest rat. He doesn't have a tail like the world's largest rat. But I assure you that he is, in fact, the world's largest rat. And we have right here a scientifical testing device to prove to you beyond all doubt that this is, in fact, the world's largest rat. I give you the house rat. Ladies and gentlemen, and especially you young children, do not try this at home. This is, in fact, a genuine, honest mouse.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
The world's largest rat! Thank you! Professor, why did you do that? Because it's Barnabas' turn, boy. Now get off the stage. Barnabas has created himself a box. I assure you, this is purely for soul protection. Just in case the balls go flying, he now has that box to protect you. Barnabas, why don't you show him how to jump?
Sorry.
Just set a two-ball cascade with one hand. Oh, with the other hand. Looks like Barnabas really knows what he's doing, ladies and gentlemen. That's all right. It's okay to drop once in a while. The most basic trick in juggling is, in fact, a drop. This is a three-ball cascade, ladies and gentlemen. And now a three-ball shower, ladies and gentlemen, slightly more difficult. There are many variations that you can do with the three-ball routine. And as you can tell, Barnabas has mastered just about all of it. Wonderful job! Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe Barnabas wants to step up the difficulty a little bit by adding one more ball. One ball. Kick him a ball there, boy. Kick him. Little too far. Well, thank you for your help, son. 4 balls, ladies and gentlemen. 4 balls juggling. Right there. do a 4-ball shower, sir? This is the only shower Barnabas takes. All right, concentration. Are you okay then? 4-ball shower, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
Can we put that right here?
Well done, Barnabas.
Here. Can I get you to scoot that way and I'll put that right here?
Now, of course, what's
Cool.
more difficult than 4 balls?
5 balls.
6.
5 balls. Try 5 juggling balls. Ladies and gentlemen, well done. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Barnabas, the Trickster from Toledo. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do believe I can't get in, so I need to open the door. Thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now, balls are very common, very complex. But they are not the most difficult thing you can juggle. We like to step up the difficulty just a little bit here by juggling something that is a little less aerodynamic. So we are going to bring back the amazing Hans Braggart to demonstrate pin juggling, or club juggling. Mr. Braggart. Thank you, Professor. Like he said, these are called clubs, and they're more difficult to juggle than balls because of their odd shape and their uneven weight distribution. But it is possible. Much more difficult. Much more impressive than I thought. There are few that are better at this than I am, but anybody can learn to do it and get very well. All it takes is hours and hours of practice, a very stubborn will, and just a teeny tiny bit of genius. Now what you've been seeing me do so far is called the cascade. This is the basic pattern in any form of juggling. Once you master the cascade, you step it up with the trick. The first trick I have for you is known as the double spin. It's called the double spin, you see, because the club, while flying in the air, made 2 full rotations, as opposed to its normal 1. Once again, folks, in case you blink, the double spin. And now, a left-handed double spin. Very difficult because I'm right-handed. And these are lots of double spins. Or as I like to call it, milking the double spins for all they are worth. Thank you. As impressive as double spins may be, they're actually a very simple trick. There are plenty more tricks that are more difficult and more advanced. How would you like to see some advanced tricks? You raised your hand, so I guess I have to now. Here's some advanced tricks for you, starting with the classic and ever popular under the leg. Followed by under the other leg. I can also do behind the back. Behind the other back. And now, thank you. But now the most difficult advanced trick of all, a marvel of human multitasking, juggling 3 clubs at the same time, over both legs, in front of both backs. Thank you. Some people just can't listen to a joke. But now I'd like to tell you a little bit more about myself. You see, I'm not only a juggler, I'm also a ninja. It's true, by day I entertain people by throwing objects around in the air, but I moonlight as a stealthy kung fu fighting warrior. But when I took on this double life, I never imagined that leading 2 lives is very tiring. and I no longer have the energy nor the time to live a double life. So hereby, I'm retiring from being a juggler by day and a ninja by night. I'm combining my two lives into one. From this day forth, I will be a juggling ninja. Watch my skills.
So you'll be a ginger.
Watch my skills. I was stealthy. You didn't see that happen. What you've done so far. What on earth could that be, Professor? If you did everything that you just did, but backwards. That would be difficult, wouldn't it? That's too difficult not to try. Would you like you would all like me to see everything I just did right now, but do it backwards, right? My goodness, I love that sound. Here he goes, folks. My entire juggling routine, but backwards. Under the leg. Double spins. Behind the back. Well done, well done.
Anyone can juggle 3 clubs.
No, not just everyone. I already said there are a few people that are better at this than me. He's upstaging me again.
Well, if you want, I can downstage you.
Theater humor.
He should juggle me.
Azura, no, that could be dangerous. I could get cut.
Only if you touch the blade. You're going to be touching the handle.
I don't know about this, Azura. I've never done knives before.
Fine. Juggle.
Okay. If she messes this up, it was nice knowing you all.
Oh, you're fine.
I think I just touched the blade. Oh, there's another one.
I'm fine. You're fine.
Please. I'm juggling knives. What? What did you say?
Fine?
You're leaving?
Yes.
You can't leave. I don't know how to stop.
Oh, fine.
Oh, my goodness. There's still 2 more. Take him out.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Okay, hurry. My arms are getting tired.
Oh, you'll live.
And the beautiful princess and dangerous Princess Azura. You said you needed a haircut, didn't you?
You know what? I believe we can show them something even more spectacular than juggling 3 clubs. We can show them juggling 6 clubs. We sure can. Right, ladies and gentlemen, there's another trick. See, juggling isn't just for one person. You can actually share juggling with a partner. Now, in the juggling community, we refer to this as passing. So, Mr. Hans Braggart and I are going to show you passing 6 clubs. Ready, sir? Yes, but I want to be stage ready.
Oh, fine. You can have your stage right. I will be stage correct.
Theater humor again.
Are you ready, sir?
Yes, I am. And that's why I'm the juggler and he's the one with the PhD.
That's right. I have to have a bigger hat.
Are we ready again? Yes, we are. All right. One. Apparently, we got the defective club. We get 3 tries for the hard one.
Third time is the charm. Apparently, we should all take a test too.
Oh, I picked up the wrong one. Sorry. All right.
What are you doing today, son?
Why are you blaming this on me? Yes. Persistence is... What has to do with that? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yay!
Well done. Oh, my goodness. But you know what? What's even more difficult than juggling clubs? Juggling rings, ladies and gentlemen. So the correct response is...
Ooh.
I like this audience. They're easily trained. I like that. Why don't we let Hans Braggart, since he's the actual juggler, show you, ladies and gentlemen, how to juggle rings. Thank you, Professor. Now, rings are even more difficult than balls and clubs combined because they come with an innate design flaw. You see, they all have a giant hole in them. Really? You're going to go with the whole juggling ring? What do you think this is? It's got a hole in the middle. That means it's broken. See, it's got a hole. Anyway, you can still juggle them and they're a lot harder. You might remember this from earlier. This is called the cascade. Now, although rings are more difficult to actually do, what they do have something that balls and clubs do not have. They are drop-proof. If you drop a ball or if you drop a club, it lies on the floor like a dead fish, and your act is over. But not rings. Rings, like I said, are drop-proof. And allow me to demonstrate. You see, if I'm juggling a cascade and I drop one, it comes right back to me. They're back. Another nice feature of rings is this. But you really only discover it if you are a perfectionist, as many jugglers are. If you just prefer not to drop at all, you can use this patented trick, which is known as the ring pitch. Observe. I did not drop. And once you pinch, you toss it right back up, and you're still juggling.
Sorry.
Yay!
I thought I was going to have to team you, but you picked up. You're a great audience. But wait, there's more. The best is yet to come. I now have the most amazing ring trick of all. It is so amazing, so spectacular. I'm not even going to tell you what the trick is called.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this one does require an extra level of concentration, so let's bring the volume down just a little bit so we can hear as she continues.
Thank you, Professor. Now, I will give you a hint about this trick. It involves me juggling rings with my head.
Which is why it takes extra concentration.
Yes, because I must use my head.
For the first time.
Here goes, folks. Juggling with my head. Oh, now, how exactly do I keep going?
I believe you're on your own this time.
What a great friend he is.
Use your head.
Let me try that again. For difficulty this time. I've got it this time. I've got to do it. I feel confident. Here we go. Oh, dear.
Did you bother rehearsing at all?
Rehearse?
Third time really is the charm. This time.
Third
Yes.
time's the charm.
Okay. I think I can do it this time. Do you guys want to give me a third chance? I will do it this time, folks, because he said so. I don't know what else I can do that's more tricky. So here goes juggling with my head. I did it! Well done! Well done! That was so fantastic, I need to do it one more time. Here we go! I've nearly approached the end of my ring juggling act, so I have for you now the grand finale, which is a very advanced trick. It's even more trickier than you wanted. It is known as the flash.
Whoa, 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 not in front of our children.
Not that kind. Oh. Folks, I'm sorry. I thought I told them this was a family. No, folks, the flash in juggling is when you throw all objects up in the air at once, so that for a split second, the juggler's hands are empty. It looks a little bit like this. Folks, the ring flash. Now, I understand that all happened very quickly, and you may not have even noticed that my hands were empty. In fact, some of you probably even doubt me. Well, for the skeptics, I will prove to you that my hands were indeed empty for a split second. For that split second, on the second try, I will clap once with my free hands. Are you ready?
Yes.
Enough for me. Folks, the ring flash with justification. Educates the teacher. I'd never thought I'd see the day. Oh, Miss Wilson would be rolling in her grave. Miss Wilson. Who was Miss Wilson? Second grade teacher who told me I'd never amount to anything. Oh, well, that's right. He never did graduate in third grade. Yes, it was the worst 5 years of my life.
All right, well, let's show the audience what you taught me so far. Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to mention, he has in fact taught me everything that I know about juggling today. So if I drop, it's entirely his fault. Are you ready, son?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, those of you in the audience will remember 5 catches. Up. You know, I'm a little tired of all this juggling. I think we should have somebody else do something fun for a while. Why don't we bring up Barnabas, that amazing trickster from Toledo, and his amazing bag of tricks. I don't know what he's got in there that he needs that big a trap. All 10 still? Alright. Excellent juggling skulls. Wonderful toys. No. Stand back, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to blow. Well, now the
dancing scarves, ladies and gentlemen. You know how you know they're dancing scarves? They got a little boogie in them. For the clown. I think I had that at sushi last night. Much better. It's a blunt object. I don't think you can hurt anybody with that.
Not you.
Exactly how. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Chinese devil sticks. Barnabas, what was that? Son, what do you have in your bag? I believe you've got a rodent infestation there, son.
See that?
You might want to do something about it. Oh, goodness. It's alive. Barnabas. Barnabas. My goodness, poor thing. No, Barnabas! Oh! What is it, poor thing? You stunned him. Barnabas, the poor little thing. Oh, look what you done here, son. Ladies and gentlemen, Barnabas juggling a bowling ball and 2 volleys. This is a very advanced technique. Do not try this at your local bowling alley. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Barnabas, Trickster from Toledo. goodness. Toledo, and we'll let him take a little bit of a break, and we're going to bring back Mr. Hans Braggart to tell you a little about his world travels. Now, a little bit more about myself. You see, when I was a kid, I did not always want to be a juggler. Quite the contrary, I wanted to be a ventriloquist. But it really freaked my daddy out when he saw me playing with dolls. So he told me no, and I got so mad at him that I ran away, all the way to New Zealand. And once I got there, I took up refuge with the native Maori tribe. And that is where I learned the ancient Maori tribe art of poi. Suspense. There we go.
Stop bouncing this around a little bit. All right, thank you.
Our show tonight, we do have one more amazing, wonderful sideshow performance we're going to bring to you this evening. But, as we do like to do, we are not going to just end the show this evening with our final performance. After the show, if you'd like to stay and talk with us, we will be showing people how to juggle. We'll be teaching you some beginning juggling if you so desire. So if you'll remain with us after the show for a few moments, we'll be here to show you how to juggle. But now let's bring back the amazing Hans Braggart with today's history lesson.
History?
Well, yeah, this is an educational show.
Hello once again. I'm Hans Braggart, and I thank you all for coming out here tonight with Fundamentally Boys to make this first ever Family Fun Friday such a great success.
Yay!
We certainly couldn't have done this show without you, and we most certainly had a great time performing for you. And for our grand finale, the trick I'm going to perform is known as the human blockhead. The human blockhead was first performed back in the 1920s in Louisville, Kentucky, by a man named Melvin Burkhart. Many different people have performed this since then, and I will perform it for you here tonight in front of your very eyes. What the human blockhead involves is a hammer, a nail, some very skillful maneuvering with the hands, and the rest is left up to the natural anatomy of the human nose. But be forewarned. The human blockhead can be very dangerous if performed improperly, and none of you are to perform this or to try this at home or anywhere else. Encore presentation. Be forewarned. The human blockhead can be very dangerous if performed improperly, and you are not to try this at home or anywhere else. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I give you the human blockhead.
Ladies and gentlemen, before it starts, if you want to leave screaming, now would be the time to play flash.
Turning around.
Azura. The human blockhead, folks.
That is, in fact, a real nail, and this is, in fact, a real
when I go home tonight, I'm getting a new nail. This one smells terrible.
Yay!
Now, if you thought that was amazing, which I'm sure many of you do, there's more. Brace yourselves for the most shocking part of all. I give you the extraction. My depth perception's a bit narrow.
Yay!
But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Hans Braggart! Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you all for joining us here at Family Fun Fridays here fundamentally report. We are the Braggart Family Side Circus, and I'd like to bring up our performers one last time. First, the dangerous man, Hans Braggart.